Take a look at it. Let me just set it up for you a little bit. It's from inside the jail. It's the day that remains were reported found in the woods near Casey Anthony's home. Okay, just remains. No name associated with those remains. The videotape is of Casey Anthony walking into a room in the jail, sitting down. There's a television that is playing this report that remains were found in the woods near Casey Anthony's home. Let's roll that videotape and watch it with you, folks. Let's take a look now. There we see Casey Anthony being escorted in. She sits down. Looks like she's looking up at the news. We've got a zoom in of it. Obviously, it's caught her attention. It seems like it's caught her attention.
See, Vinny, this is a stationary security camera that's positioned all the time.
And that's what the prosecutors wanted in front of that jury. There you see her doubling over, listening to news that remains were found near her home. Now, many different ways to interpret this, right? You can interpret it in one way, meaning, hey, she knew that now they could bring a much stronger case against her because she knew that that was her daughter Kaylee's remains because she was the one that placed them there. Obviously, there's other interpretations as well, but that was what prosecutors wanted to do. Natisha Lance, your reaction to this?
I'm just thinking back to the deposition of Lieutenant Tammy Unser, who was there with Casey Anthony during this time. And she said that Casey Anthony had requested sedatives. She doubled over and she broke out in hives. She asked for her restraints to be loosened, but she couldn't loosen the restraints, according to Tammy Unser, because she knew that they weren't tight. But she started to go through an anxiety attack, according to Lieutenant Tammy Unser.
And we really see that. We saw, did you see her chest right there? She was hyperventilating.
Absolutely. Mike Brooks in Atlanta with us tonight watching this video. Mike.
I tell you, Vinny, she is extremely upset. You know, and I think about this video, and we've talked about back in the past when they allegedly had found possible bones in Jay Blanchard Park and in the water there when divers may have found something. And she was looking at the TV then and just turned right around and went back into her cell with no reaction whatsoever. Because that was the first time that they thought they maybe had found remains months earlier with no reaction from Casey Anthony.